what's up Facebook? How you guys doing? This is Ride Along for today. Woi, let me tell you something. You see, this show today, it will go down in the history books. I'm not sure how long this program is gonna last today, but it will be an extended version. There is a lot of things to discuss. There is so much things to discuss. And I have a special guest for you. I ain't even gonna show you the guest yet. Hold on, we ain't even gonna show you the guest yet. But let me tell you something. Before we show the guest, I want everybody to just share the program right now. Unless we can get about 150 shares, I am not showing you the guest. Our special guest here today, he is, I ain't even gonna tell you nothing more about this guest. I'm so excited about it. I'm throwing up my glasses, all kind of thing. Folks, it's Right Along for today. Share the program. Let me see who's on the live right now. Aruna, big up yourself. Najuma, big up yourself. Everyone in the chat, checking in. Bush Pierre, big up yourself. Carolyn, hey, how you doing? Let me know where you guys chiming in from as well. Share the program, and I'm gonna show you the guests. Share the program. Hey, let's go. It's Right Along for today. It's Battle of the Sexes with a special. You know what? I ain't gonna save it any longer. Guest time. The guest is in the building. Hey, hey, I don't know who this is.
Why?
Hold on, let me put the camera this way. Tell them who this is.
Hey, I'm gonna pull it like I'm coming. Oh, the party can't stop and come in. How they ready, me say, I'm the rock, I'm the New York City, Madam Bad.
Yo, we'll pull it up right there. This is Linky First, the rock and come in man. Listen, today is so big of a show. We have a pre-show to the big show. All right, Linky First, welcome to Ride Along, man.
A blessing, big brother.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for the folks that's watching, this is the man that sing this big tune here, Rock and Come In. It went all over the place and people hearing the music. Not a lot of people in Grenada and around the world know the man face that you're seeing him for the first time. Linky, tell us about Linky First. Tell us about the man himself.
Well, you know, Linky First is the first Jamaican soca representing artist.
So you're from Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So we making Jamaica soca island. You know what I'm saying? We taking that Jamaica vibes, we taking that Grenada vibes, the jab into Kingston. You know what I'm saying? We taking that Trinidad vibes into Kingston. So you know what I'm saying? We introducing soca music to Jamaica a different way because one of their own actually bring their home for them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, so actually that's who Linky is. Linky is the new soca face. You know what I'm saying? From Jamaica, who actually accepted in the music business. You know what I mean? Pushing soca to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, it's Battle of the Sexes. I had to get this man on the program because as it stands right now, he's heading to Hollywood, right?
Yeah. We're going to LA with Marshall and Bungie and Finn and
big shows.
Big show, you know what I'm saying? A Maximus Prime and all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's a big show in LA. So yeah, and we trying to come back for Mushka.
Yeah.
We trying to come back for Mushka Sunday. You know what I'm saying? New York City. Let's go. Mushka turn up.
Yeah, man.
LA, on come out, come see Linky First, Marshall Montana, Bungie Garland, Faye and Lions.
Everybody.
MX Prime. Come see it, you know what I'm saying? But right now, we're there with the Ride Along, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, people love that tune. Watch, I want you to touch that tune for me because you have a lady right there in London.
Yeah.
She says she loved that tune and she wanted to touch that tune.
Yeah, man, big up
London, people.
London.
This is Ride Along, the pre-show.
Yeah.
This is the pre-show. Share the program. Touch it. Hey,
Mr. Rock and go. Hear me in London, baby, Mr. Rock and come in. And we not there pull it like and come in. Oh, body care, step and come in.
Share the program.
Mr. Rock and go, rock and come in.
Rock and come in.
And we not there pull it like and come in. Body care, step and come in. And when you're ready, just rock and go. Ride along, you're looking clean. Girl, you are a queen. Linky. What you for me? Ride along them. I'm gonna run in 1, 2, 3. Ride along, take a rock and come in. I'm gonna let them rock and come in. Body care, stop and come in. And we there, me say, I'm in a rock and come in. Rock and come in. What? I'm in a little pull it, rock and come in. Body care, stop and come in. And we there ready, me say, I'm in a rock and come in. When she move her body, make ride along them want it. Them can't tell the money.
The pre-show.
Making them so
Share the live.
now when she roll a bump Grenada, are you ready? Jam Nation, walk one. Hey, let me tell you about it, you know. Lanky first. The ladies, rock and come in, right along, talk to them, Mr. Rock and come in. And we know that they pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in. Boy, and we know that they say, and Mr. Rock and come in.
Rock and come in.
Boy, and we know that they pull it, rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in.
The pre-show, Linky first. The Linky, Lord. Yo,
vibes.
That tune never gonna die. That tune never gonna die.
Yo, listen me now,
forever
man.
and ever.
That song changed my life. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And changed me and my team life and put it on the road. Get to fully recognize and accept it in the business. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of the Rock and Come In fans and all the Ride Along fans right now with tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
without full of strength, wouldn't be none of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Facts.
Let me tell you, so the people in Grenada, they want to vibe with you. The people in Grenada,
Yeah.
they have a lot of booking. People want to book you in shows in Grenada. Who they could contact, how they could get in touch with Linky
Yes,
first.
definitely. Link Russian movements.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Check my Instagram. It's I am Linky first. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? I am LINKYFIRST. That's Linky first. Just
Linky
find me on
first.
Instagram. Follow me. His number is actually in my bio.
Right.
So you just link me on Instagram, get him number, call him. You could email me at Linky New Music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I make a request for dub plays, for bookings, for whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Because Linky not hard to find. I'm easy to
Easy.
locate. You know
the
what I'm
man
saying?
right here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
You're right
Yeah,
here.
man.
Right
Is
here.
it?
Let's just go on and come back around
What you
again.
mean? Make a Burn Up Road, man. Burn Up Road.
Burn Up Road.
Burn Up
Road.
Road.
Share the live. Share the live.
Yeah.
On the program today we have Pepsi. We have Pepsi, and of course we also have from Trinidad Princess Chow, and we got Mad Russian also on the program
Yeah.
right now. Hey, Fun Road. Hey, yeah man, Linky first. Let me tell you man, big up yourself.
The vibes, big.
Big up yourself. I love the track, I love the music, I love the movement,
Yeah.
I love the vibe, and I really appreciate you taking the time to just come and vibe with us on the program and thing, you know what I mean?
Listen,
We're gonna
man.
continue to promote your music right here and right along.
Yeah, listen, man, listen. I like this whole program. I like this. This is something new. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, get in tune with Ride Along. This is something different. This is 2017, 2018, 2020 something.
Yeah, you got it.
It's never been done like this before. So listen to me. Make sure you're locked in and tuned in to Ride Along. Make sure you follow Linky first. Russian Movement, Salim for Danger Mental, Gaza G. You know what I'm saying? Reach the big links because that's Team Linky. That's Team Rock and Come In. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ride Along. And that's over there.
Big up yourself, Linky. Thank you so much, man.
It's a
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. No
It's a
problem,
pleasure, big
man.
brother.
Of course.
All right.
Big up yourself.
Cool, man.
Guys, that was Linky first. The pre-show to the pre-show. One of the big tunes. The big tune. I gotta tell you guys something. Let me slow the music down. Let me do the introduction proper. I want to big up everyone that's locking in all around the world. I want to know where you guys are chiming in from so I could big you up. And I ain't fine only sharing the program because they told me if you guys ain't sharing the program, we're not gonna bring in the guests. And the guest today that we're gonna be talking with, oh my God, OMG, they have a lot to say. From last week when we were speaking about the battle of the sexes, we had to have a part 2. So we're bringing it back. We have Pepsi, we have Princess Chow, and we have Mad Russian. I want you guys to share the program again. Share the program. Arun, how you doing? You ready? Okay. All you ready? Where my guests on them? All you ready? Let me go. All right, folks. We have the guests on them making the way. All you come on the program. Share the program. London, big up yourself. Flowers, big up yourself. We have them right here. And look at that gentleman. What a gentleman.
Thank you.
And who do we have here? Nice. That's very nice of you, Russian. That's very nice of you, Russian. Russian.
I put a special light on so people could see me.
Russian.
Alright, yes, not a
Nah, Russian, you know he doesn't do that normally. He opening
you
the door
mean?
kind of thing.
Oh, you
Russian,
mean?
he doesn't do that normally.
No. Don't try to defend Grenadian, man. No. It's a Russian thing.
It's a Russian
thing.
we're getting to that, we're getting to that, Folks, welcome to the program again. This is Ride Along for today. I want to big up everyone that's tuning in. We have Toronto. Mr. Chaitan, how you doing, sir? Big up yourself. Patricia, big up yourself. Jerry in Grenada. Sue, 3 songs, your mouth too terrible. Aruna. Aruna,
honey.
Aruna say put Pepsi in the front. Aruna, how you there, so? How are you so? Alright, so let me introduce. From the front here we have Pepsi. Miss Alicia, she's right there.
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah?
No Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola behind.
At the right on the side of me, and that's where I like when she's right here so she could rub my shoulder and thing. We have Princess Cho.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, and this guy right there you're seeing. Let me put
They
that
can't see me.
No, hold on. I'm right on you. Yes, that is the mad Russian. Russian. Yes, mad Russian. All right. So folks, today on the program is a lot that we go talk about. People pose their question, people want to know about all kind of different things, so we'll get right into it. Before we do that, I'll introduce all yourself. Say something about all yourself, because people see all for the first time. Russian, start with you. You're the guy.
Wait, no, ladies first.
Yeah, ladies.
Ladies first.
But I wanted to go with you first.
Why?
Because
Oh, they want to say the best for us. All right.
Yes.
All right.
That is the idea. All right, go ahead, Russian.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So I go by the name of Russian, right? I'm a DJ, something like that. I'm a selector.
Okay.
Right? And I love soca music and chocolate.
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 We'll get into that.
I'm not talking about the food, I'm talking about woman.
We'll get into that.
Love
Russian, let me say something that he wouldn't say. Russian is from Russia, as you probably know by now. He looks like a white guy, but he always and only...
You mean I look like what I am?
No, you look like a white guy.
I am a white guy.
You look like a white guy.
I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to look like?
You look like a white guy.
They don't have much Russian black man, but of course I look like this.
So Russian is from Russia, and he doesn't like to date Russian. He dates only dark chocolate women.
No, I like caramel and up. You know, you have to start. You can't just do dark chocolate, but I like caramel.
Caramel,
and work my way up.
and we work your way up. All right.
I like a little melody.
Okay. Princess Cho, your turn.
Alright, so I'm Princess Chow. You know, I'm from the Chow family.
Uh-huh.
I represent 999 Radio, represent Chow Movement, represent the Golden Touch family.
Uh-huh.
You know, simple, going person, a mother of 2. You know, a boxer, kickboxer.
Are you a kickboxer?
Yeah,
I'm afraid she
still holding a title for Trinidad and Tobago.
Afraid she already.
In bantamweight.
Oh, okay. And right here, we do. I don't know if we have to introduce her. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I think well, for those of you that don't know Pepsi, it's me, that dark vibrant girl, that says it's as it is, real. Nothing had for me to say anything at all. I just talk a whole bunch of stuff.
Right, and we have a lot.
Pepsi.
We have a lot to talk about.
And we have a lot to talk about today.
Right. First thing first, we go talk about relationship, because that is a hot burning topic that a lot of people want to talk about. In this current era that we're in, the era of smartphones, cell phones, sending nudes all over the place and all of that stuff, and it's easier to send it and stuff like that. Is there anything like faithfulness in relationship? Is there anything like faithful relationship?
It could have faithful relationship, you know, but they have to have a lot of communication involved. When I say that is, it gotta be equal on both parties. You can't want one thing and I want something else.
Right.
You understand? So then why get into a relationship? Because if it is that if the female of the relationship or the male of the relationship wants to go out there and participate with other females, like let's say the male want to participate with other females or the females want to participate with other males, then that doesn't make any sense of getting into a relationship. If it is that you want an open relationship, I can understand that. Then you all could come to that agreement that you want an open relationship, which is fine.
Right.
You understand?
Pepsi, what says you?
Well, to be honest, I think there's still faithful in a relationship. I want to believe, especially with women, and people always say men are dogs and blah 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 blah. But there are a lot of faithful men out there. They do it because a lot of people really did find what they're looking for. When it comes to women, there are a lot of faithful women as well. women tend to take a lot before they actually get fed up and decide, you know what, we reach a point where we really can't take more and we really find like we're being taken for our food, but we would give you a lot of chances before we reach that point where we'd actually be unfaithful. So there's faithful still in relationship, especially with women, because women that's how we are. We take and take and take and take, but they committed to one man. We even faithful with man that ain't even belong to us. We taking a piece on the side, you know. Don't the side chick faithful. We taking a piece on the side and we still.
So you have your man.
No, your man is the person man.
Oh, is another man, but you're faithful to him?
That's what's going on now, especially when pipe sweet. You're faithful and you're not in the relationship.
My virgin ear.
Oh no! So when does the sex start? And that is the big question. Besides the faithfulness, and when does the sex start? Now, I was talking to someone earlier this week after the program, and they said, Junior, you guys talking about everything about sex, but you're not talking about the time that you take to meet and know somebody and stuff like that. You can't just meet somebody today and have sex with them.
What do you mean?
I totally agree with that though. Because
sex starts when you're ready to start sex.
And when does that start?
If you're ready to start sex, no. If you're ready to start sex the first day, that is between you and the person. It have nothing to do with it. I don't believe in that. You have to wait a month, a week.
No, we're not saying that you have to wait a month or whatever.
No.
But
look, me and you vibes up at a party, right? Me and you was DJing a thing, right? One of the girls I met that day, I not calling no names, nothing, right? One of the girls that day, right? She said Russian.
Put it here so I can see. Go ahead.
She said Russian. There's a fat piece of guy in his pokey waiting for you.
Right.
I said okay, but that took what, 2 weeks or so. But if the girl said the same thing that night.
So sex could happen anytime.
Sex could happen when both people is ready to have sex.
So if that means you meet the person now and then
she want
you feel
right
good,
now, she
just
gets
go right ahead.
right now.
What says you?
So alright, so let's say she's under the influence of alcohol and hold on, and you know that, you know, and she's willing to, but you know the individual.
Absolutely not.
When she's not under the influence, she's not gonna give up so easily. You understand what I'm saying? Are you still going to?
No. Once you're tipsy, I am not touching you. Once you start drinking, no.
Well, it's funny that I had a whole live on that topic.
Yeah.
How soon is it for sex? How soon is soon for sex?
Yeah.
And people had a lot of views, but my take on it, which I had said when I was doing my live, is that it doesn't matter. You have two adults here, right? What happens is what you want out of a relationship.
Of course.
Because some people go into a relationship because they want, not really, when I say relationship, you want to have a good time. That is what you go in the relationship for.
Right.
Some people looking for long-term something. They're looking for husband. They're looking for whatever. People tend to go with how they feel at the time. I really don't think there is a time for sex, to be honest. Once a vibe, I will go on vibe. I go on when I think I'm ready. That is the thing. When you find you're ready, that's when you have sex.
So what
It's
about
when
a
you're
one
ready.
night
I don't
stand?
time
What
it.
I wonder? You ever think you will be ready? Like you meet a thing today, in a party, you see a man, you get a vibe right there, boom boom boom, hotel
Well,
scene, boom boom boom, knock it out, bam bam.
We spoke about it, and I tell all you I honest, right? Because people could only judge me. That is not the final judgment. And on my live, I had told them, I said, listen, things happen. For instance, I went them time it had Karma. There is a club in Grenada, and I went to party, and people saying,
Go ahead.
people saying, okay, so I went to the party and there was this guy, right? And I went to the party and we winding up and thing. Them days is sexy Pepsi, I tell you, waist.
Sexy
And waist and we winding up on the vibe right. And you know when the vibe right, man have a way they just get an erection and place their pipe right in the middle of your business.
Yeah, I like
so
to
this
do
is
that way of the place is right in the middle of the business.
So I'm going left and I'm going right on the
And
vibe
you
night.
winding up on it.
That was the first party. I ain't lying there. When that boy go, I couldn't wait for next weekend for me to dress. And yes, we had sex. It was good sex. And he gone his way and I went my way. At the time, that is what I wanted. I didn't want more. So, and we're friends up to now.
Right.
Because you see, the thing is that it's not a matter of whatever. It's what you want out of the relationship at the time.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with a one night stand as adults. You do stuff. It's what you feel you need and you're ready for.
But how far you go? How far you go with a one night stand? Because is it like, okay, some well, I ain't gonna talk my
Alright,
business.
Junior, before you say anything, move along, right? Let me just cut you for a short second. So let's say the one night stand end up into a one night stand and a baby. What
Well,
happens?
that was saying. So in a one night stand, how far you go with it? Like would you meet a guy on a one night stand and give him a blowjob?
Oh hell no.
Eh?
I don't like guys. Don't
No,
look
no.
at me.
But in
I don't like guys. Don't look at me.
In the opposite, would you meet a girl for the first night and things sweet, and then you go down and cheat?
How sweet is the thing?
The thing sweet, nice thing,
Russian,
nice
sweet.
sweet, nice thing,
No.
nice thing.
I don't. I
How
don't-
far you go? How
I
far you
don't-
go with it?
I go put my loli in it, but I have to put
Loli.
my loli. The
Russian loli.
the Russian Kokolux. I have to put on a little condom and thing. That's about it. I ain't know my.
Let's check the chat room, guys. Let's check the chat. I don't want to
Let me
neglect
check
the chat room.
Boy, these comments
Guys.
have me crying.
Yes, Pepsi. What the comments saying there? Aruna saying that's the Pepsi we know from the last show. Hey, no shy Pepsi up in this show today,
I'm
alright?
never
No,
shy.
protection. I just said you have to put a condom on the loli.
Right. Read some of the comments there.
Don't be silly, rap.
Grace, men don't suck on the first date.
Hey.
No. Listen, it's a matter of safety and security. You wouldn't meet someone. Even if a girl and someone had up to do that. That's back in my younger days, because that was a long time ago. And she come out and she wanted to blow the job, right? But
She wanted to blow the job.
yeah, like she wanted to.
I'm gonna use
She
that
wanted
on the
to.
radio.
She wanted to. But I thought, like,
She wanted to taste the lollipop.
yeah, but I thought that was like too far, too early. So how far would you allow someone to go, or how far you would go? If someone coming on you, would you say, okay, go ahead, and then still go back and kiss them?
No.
But
Wait, what?
But Junior, let me tell you, right?
Wait.
Let me tell you. See, in this world have a lot of people diverse.
Nasty.
In the way they think,
Uh-huh.
the way they operate, the stuff they do.
Right.
Me, I am such a weird person that sometimes it scares me, and that is why I tell you I had to thank God I get my daughter and I just mash brakes. Because if I had to continue on that pace that north I was going at,
I was about to ask
it would
you
have been
how-
problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Because let me tell you, before
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of girl that sees sex as a really big deal for me. You see, blowjobs, that is nothing to me. And
Hold
it's a
me. To explain nothing to you. I want to hear that part. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me. Hold on. Let me just relax myself. Right. Talk about it. Nothing to me. But hold on. Hold on. Let me take a seatbelt for a second. How you mean nothing to you?
All right. So if a guy come to me for sex,
Right.
I would give him a hard time for sex, because I see sex as something that is me, that is the best of me.
Right.
So I would cherish that move.
Right.
But now, how people have it the other way around. Like a blowjob supposed to be something like like a treat you give to your husband, or a special
Yeah, I
somebody.
agree.
Oral sex. But oral sex means nothing to me. I would give you oral sex and not have sex.
No, I was just fixing my belt. No.
So that's why I tell you people different, you understand? Let me
Yeah.
tell you, at one point in time, I said to myself, you know what? This thing come as nothing to me. Once you're clean,
But how you know it wasn't clean?
You must know, Junior,
Oh,
you're
but
not
no.
no idiot. Number one, I don't like pubic hairs. Pubic hairs is a turn off to me.
But-
I don't like pubic hairs, and you don't supposed to have no smelly. You're getting stupid.
Yeah,
You know
of
a
course.
clean man from a clean man, because he had this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I decided I'll give the boy some loving, all right? And watch how Pepsi lives broad. So I decided Pepsi go just turn up. Pepsi go turn up the whole pipe with she mouth. So this is me now. And I kissing up and thing and I going down, right? I going down.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear more than
Russia come from Hold on.
Wait, I'm preparing for my trip to Grenada. I need to know what Grenadian woman does do.
No. Grenada women different. You meet up different people. But hold
Russia, you
on.
gonna take all the hair out
So
the hair
hold
too.
on.
I need to
Go
learn.
ahead.
All the little people here. So I telling all you, I taking my time and I kissing and I going down all the sides and everything, because I want. I want to turn him on. All you understand, Pepsi representing Folio.
Right.
After when I'm going down now, you know this kind of sweaty smell like if rain fall on the ground and it don't nice. You understand
Right.
when rain just fall on hot pitch. So Junior, I tell you, boy, I reach down, you know, almost reach a promised land already.
You
Just
turn back?
so I start to kiss go down, I start to kiss go back up.
What? You make a U-turn?
I make a U-turn,
Oh,
Junior.
Lord.
Music, man.
Music. Oi, oi, oi. Guys, it's right along. Oi, oi, oi. She make a U-turn. Baby. It's right along, guys. What's your question? Rock and roll the backside. Get away. Rock and come in, boy. Stop and come in. Hey, guys, share the live. Don't forget Charlotte Nurse, a big barbecue that happening on the 24th. Get your ticket. I have tickets as well. Charlotte Nurse barbecue. We're doing that. Boy, all right.
I have a little
Go ahead.
insight on something,
Go
right?
ahead,
See
go
that
ahead.
we on the sex topic,
Yes.
right? Now, Pepsi talk about her little tribulation she went through with the oral behavior and the smelling and so forth, right?
Right.
I want to find out from all three of you and the people on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all believe, like, when you get involved with somebody, do you believe in like the spirits? If you understand what I'm saying. Just as how you don't want to go with somebody that's nasty, do you believe in people that is very heavy? Like when after you have sex with them, it's like nothing not going your way. It's just like you're just going backwards instead of forward.
Like you get a bad vibe from them.
Yeah.
The heavy spirit.
Yes.
Well, I believe that's a whole different conversation there. That is a whole different conversation there. But you know, the truth about it is, when you bond with someone, after a while, they kind of become you. But that's a long-term thing. You deal with them for a long time, and all you kind of start to look like each other and all kind of thing.
No, but not in that aspect, Junior. All right, I'll give all you a little story, right? I have a friend went with a young lady.
Somebody say
And when-
Obia.
Yeah, no, well, it's not Obia. No, sometimes people so like you know it has in other terms they say blight.
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 Like you have a friend. Like you have a friend you go to a party with and every time they go, they always get in trouble.
Yeah.
Understand? You know, so stay away from that friend.
All right.
Like I had a friend, right? Went and had a little intuition with a girl, and he said when they were having sex, all of a sudden the girl, she was so obsessed. All of a sudden the girl, like her head just pinned around. And said,
no, she possessed, man. She possessed, man. That not sexy. That not
That's when I
sexy.
get afraid.
No, that make me get scared, man.
Continue.
listen,
That's
that
a
he
demon.
literally had to run out and leave his clothes. And then next day make sure that his grandmother take him and get blessed. But I don't listen. I don't
You have to
believe
remember
in
it's a
this.
Trini, you know, pure
Yeah, yeah.
Obia in
No.
Trini.
Don't
You
say
know,
that.
sure, that's
All
the
over-
easy.
But
all
let me tell
over
you.
bad and wicked
Let me
and
tell you.
evil, but-
Show she's mixed with, you're Chinese in you, right?
Yeah.
But they say the Asian have a kind of vibe. The Asian, like they say Asian women like sex more than Puerto Rican. That they
Is
have
there
that.
anybody to beat Puerto Ricans?
No man, they
Well,
say Asian
what
have
I
it,
know
man. They
about
say Asian have it.
Asian women, right? I know that they have a deep sea. So I know that's what I know.
A deep sea, why is that a deep sea?
A big piece of porky.
Hold on. So they say, I never been with an Asian. I never been with a white girl. I never been with an Asian. I never been with a Puerto Rican. I never been with anyone else than a black woman.
Right.
Right? So I don't know. So they really say that they have a deep sea in truth?
Yeah, they say the thing sideways, so I don't know how true.
Lord God.
Wait. What?
Whoa. I didn't know about this one.
What?
Guys, you're watching Right Along, Share the Live. We're talking about sex topics. It's a lot to discuss. I got big up Brenda on the live from GBN. How you doing, Brenda? Thank you for locking
Hey,
in.
sweetie.
Thank you, Brenda. How you doing? Guys, we're taking in your comments. We're reading your chat as well. Tyra Smith say, must be a demon. Yes. I think he's a demon. Let me get your comments. Let's get your questions right now. All right, let's jump. If there is no question, let's jump to the next topic.
No, I saw somebody when you shared that we're going live with Ride Along today. Somebody mentioned they asked for people to post topics on what they want to hear about. And
Yes.
there was an individual posted about why Jamaican men make excuses about having oral sex and they do behind
On the
door,
low,
closed door.
right,
Yeah,
low
on
key.
the low. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that too, eh?
I don't know. It's just not Jamaican men, but to
No,
me,
it's a stigma.
Is that stigma?
It's a stigma.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, it's a stigma that does come from a culture that, well, I don't want to say necessarily started in Jamaica. Well,
Right.
within the Caribbean, I don't want to say it started in Jamaica because I don't know that far back.
Yeah.
But especially with Jamaican culture, when you're looking at dancehall, cultural reggae, there's a stigma that does get forced upon people, and it's a mindset that does grow onto people. And but then people be lying. They don't
Yeah.
necessarily.
No,
you know.
but here's what. The thing about it is what a lot of people say, well, they're not gonna do this and they're not gonna do that.
But they're
right?
gonna do it.
But it's, if you're in a situation, you're in a relationship, and you might be, say, whatever, from whatever Caribbean island, and you say, well, I am not going to perform oral sex on my girl.
Right.
And then you get a girl and she say, baby, in order for this relationship to go anywhere,
You have to
you
suck
have,
this.
you have to go down, right?
Eh.
Is there a point where you say, well, if you don't do it well, that's okay, I'll live with it. Would
My
you
thing
guys
is,
live with it?
see,
Pepsi?
Of course, I would live with it because I respect. I mean, I
you could live with it?
respect Huh?
If you say you ain't going down, you gonna say, okay, fine, I'll
Yeah,
live
that's fine with me. I respect people's wishes.
You see, before the first guy that went down on me, I probably would have lived with it. But after that first guy, you're mad. I can't live without this thing. I don't want no man that ain't doing that. I'm not. No matter how much I love you, you had to learn
But if
something.
the man have money, the man giving you everything, the man give you a house in the Hamptons,
I will stay with him, but I will cheat. I will take it elsewhere. I'm telling you.
you go cheat.
That is the best thing ever. I need it.
You know what?
Wow.
One
Yeah,
time
I will.
Pepsi,
I'm being
like she
honest.
eh? She
Yeah,
be
why
like,
did she
I'm a cheat for real.
If she like
You're
it,
crazy.
if she like it, she like it. Guys, it's Right Along. Let's check the questions in the chat room. They said Jamaican men does do it. Claire, it is a must. As you must say, it's a must, a necessity. Alright, they both have to go down. Alright, so what are we talking about now? What's the next topic
Alright,
we're
I
going to jump on?
wanted to talk about a topic why Caribbean people always late.
But that is not about sex, you know.
I know, but I wanted to talk
I
about
bet,
that.
I bet if you say come early and you get some good sex, they coming early.
I would
Right.
be
They
there
coming
5
early.
minutes early.
Russian would have been here early.
All right.
Russian would have been here early.
Traffic.
What's on your mind, Pepsi?
Okay, this girl, she messaged me, right?
Ah,
She said after watching the last Battle of the Sexes, she said that we always say men use us for sex.
right.
And
Woman use us for sex.
she said, what if a man gets a woman that like real sex?
Right.
Then what are they using her for then now? Because it's not like you're using for sex, you're getting sex free.
Right.
So she wants to know then what are you being used for if it's not sex?
Boy, what? Let me tell you something, right?
Ah.
Tell only a story. Here's why I was late, right? So, let
Ah, boy.
Let me hear Russian.
Oh, gosh, Russian.
me
Go
tell you
ahead.
why I was late, right?
Yeah.
I'm not posting no names, I'm not pointing no fingers, right?
Uh-huh.
But early this morning,
Uh-huh.
this girl called me.
Uh-huh.
She said, Russian,
Yes.
I have to go to work at 3 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
You have to come get me.
Mhm.
But boy, let me tell you, I you know, I have some bills to pay, so I have no money in my pocket.
Right.
But no, but it's real hot. It's real hot outside. So I said, I got you. I'm gonna come get you just now.
Uh-huh.
But I want some ice cream.
So you use her for ice cream?
I ain't use up for ice. I was hungry. I wanted ice cream. It was hot and the money ain't reached my bank account yet. So you understand?
So
I got
you-
some ice cream. Yes, cause hold on. She said Russian, you have to come,
Right.
right? Cause
So you went there.
she want to know, cause she want to give Russian,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right, okay.
A fat piece of Incension pokey,
Uh-huh.
right? I don't mind, but come on, you come 5 times, I come once. That's not fair. I want some ice cream too. You can't come multiple times, only come once, and then you have to go to work.
Somebody say use is not the right word. Because even when you married, right? Even when you're in a relationship and you're married and you're with the person and stuff like that, the person still wants stuff from you. So is that used at that time? Or is it legally being used? Because the person that you're married with Now go still want money. They go still want shoes. They go still want even most of them might want a car.
But if I'm married too, it's hard enough to get Russian into a relationship. If you get me to marry you, you as my woman, you get anything you want.
Right.
Anything.
So it's not used at that
No,
point.
that is not used. That is we is one.
That is
when I'm
obligation.
married to you, we is one.
That's
All right,
obligation.
but I want to ask a question.
Uh-huh.
This for the ladies, right? Let's say, for instance, I'm not saying you Pepsi, but let's say Pepsi.
Uh-huh.
All right, you meet this guy, right? And you met him for the first time, but there's something in the guy that you really like, and you see that y'all could live together and, you know, have a family and so forth.
Right.
You see everything that you want in the man, but when all you go and lay down and have sex, what he have is just this.
A small one.
What you gonna do in that situation?
Right. Well, let me hear from. Let me give her the mic. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, half of the audience here that's already because I talk about that on my live.
Hey, I have an idea. I'm coming right back. Go ahead, Ali, talk. I'm coming right back. Go ahead, talk. I'm coming back. Ali, I'm coming back. Talk about all this stuff.
Alright, okay, Julia. Yeah. Let me tell Ali, well, they hear it already. Now, I had an encounter already with somebody, and I normally call it the pipe, that I went out there to handle my business, and was a real disappointment because the thing ended up real small. I'm talking small like it stopped growing. He was like maybe 8 going on 9. Maybe just before his 9th birthday. The thing just stopped on him. You understand? And it hurt me, Russian, because I take a while. I was somebody, you know, I was excited to do things with. And the time how we used to talk and thing, he make me feel like it's real mash up. He come to mash up. And this is me now bounce up this 9-year-old in bed. And the thing hurt my feelings bad. It hurt my feelings. Number one, well, I tell all you how I feel already about oral sex. So, I mean, I try to walk with a little marker, right? I said the most I could do now, I didn't have a choice but to go down on it. And see what I could do without it, because I know once I go in there, nothing ain't going on. You understand? So I try my best with what I could do, you know, to see what. Oh my,
Like, really? Come and want ice cream?
Hey, 5 orgasms don't apply to you, Joe.
Hold on. Hey, that's for the women, that's for the men. Only hold this now. Russian, I don't know about you. But
why we don't get ice cream now?
I want them to eat all the ice. Just eat. Sexy, eat the ice cream. I like to see women eat
I'm
ice cream.
trying to lose weight.
Don't worry
I just
about
tell you I joined the gym.
Check it.
What is that
Go
one?
ahead, take
No,
a
but what
lick.
kind of ice cream is that?
Roman raisins are nice ice cream. I want you to lick it like how.
I can't eat the raisin, but you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
eat the ice
Go
cream.
ahead.
No, I have to try to do the thing cute now.
Do it nice. You have to do it
I
nice.
don't know how to do cute
Try.
when I eat it.
Try.
You know, when I got here, I wanted to be a big deal. Hello.
Hold on, Russia, hold on. Russia, don't say nothing. No, you do that fast. Come on. Take another scoop. Guys, it's right along. Hold on one second. Commercial break.
Commercial break. Hey,
Go take it down now. Do to the camera.
don't watch me, man.
Hold on, one more. Guys, share the live. Hold on, we're coming back. Guys, take a piece.
Don't watch me in my face and eat ice cream. What's wrong with you?
Watch me when. Oh, you gotta watch me when you do it.
gosh.
Hold on, guys. 1 second. One more. Last one. You gotta watch me like how you do there. Watch me right in the eye. Right in the eye. Yeah?
Junior get jealous from last time. I thought I'd give you
You know
another
what's
scoop.
that one?
Hold on.
You ready, Junior?
Okay, go ahead.
Wait. Olia. I came into this car today because I wanted, I had one big dream.
Yeah, what was the dream?
I want to be a big DJ. But I changed my dream today. When I grow up, I want to be a spoon.
Yo, Russian want to be a spoon.
I want to be a spoon. I don't want to be a DJ no more.
Spoon have the best. The spoon
Exactly.
have the best.
Spoon have it. Best
Spoon have it the
boy.
best. Alright, so what we were talking about when I left to get the ice cream?
We were talking about the little pipe. Remember she said you go now, and I was saying them what happened to Pepsi. Because you know Pepsi bounce up a lot of Pepsi go through stuff already in life, you understand? So this was this guy now that he come up real short, Junior. We talking about just before his 9th birthday. The thing just stopped growing on him, Junior. It was embarrassing.
So you was a centimeter then?
Hey,
Huh?
hey,
A
I'm white.
centimeter?
This is a sensitive conversation.
Well,
Hello. Hello. As a white man, alright? This is a sensitive conversation. We'll only just consider big fucking prick. Alright? I can't always compete with that, but let me tell you something, darling. Small
So why
pin does
you-
chook
why-
hard.
why-
Hold
why-
on.
why-
No,
why-
small pin does chook hard.
Have somebody on the live want to give you a little
Then
I
they
like
can,
that.
then when I reach Grenada, then when I reach Grenada in
Right.
August,
Roshan, there is things you could take for that.
small pin does chook
No,
hard.
Roshan, there is things you could
Yeah,
take for that.
it's like there's some Haitian remedy stuff.
No,
some,
there,
some,
no, there's stuff you could take.
Haitian
Roshan, if you can't really make it, you can't really put the lady in a back shot, there's things you could take for that. I've heard
yeah,
that.
sometimes, you
Yeah.
know, because West Indian women just walk around with some big bombs. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
have a hard time getting through all of it. I'm white.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the problem. The guys who watching it right along. So
I like Russia,
So
be
what
honest.
happened? What happened after the fact?
What happened with him?
Yeah.
Well, I try my best to not make him feel bad, right? And then, what I don't understand, why when men have this little piece of tool on them, why they like to talk and maybe to stroke their ego or something? But
very
ask me,
boastful.
oh baby, I love it, right? Who's the daddy? Daddy where?
So what do you do? What do you,
What do you-
what do you do? What do you tell
And I
them?
hear the question. I hear people ask me if a man want me put back on my clothes, ask him who's the daddy. What daddy you talking about here?
So okay. So
Sure.
so is there a point in time that you just decide what that you go just choke the man, you go just ooh ah ooh ah.
No. I knew once he enter that I won't be feeling no way. You understand?
So wait, so the light
So
was
what
on
the-
and you saw it before?
The lights wasn't on. The light wasn't on, right? So this is me. Do not just go with me because I know like the men I normally get in the past now. You sure they was hearing us all the
Yeah,
time?
go start back over again. Start back over again. Guys,
Okay.
we were getting a low signal where we were, so we had to move. Sorry about that. Right.
Right, so I was telling earlier about the whole scene now I go down with the 9-year-old, right? Now, this is me now. I pick up that from the movies. Ladies out there, men like sexiness because it's TV. A lot of them know first before they know a real woman. So you have to try and incorporate what you see on TV with real life. So this is me now fumbling with the buttons. You ever watch the watch movies and thing and you see the women real wanted, so they're fumbling, busy, like anxiety, and you're trying to unbutton and unsnap the
hungry.
belt.
Yeah.
You're hungry for some pipe. So this is me now. I don't unsnap the belt already, but I still fumbling because I want him to feel like to stimulate him and arouse him more now. So this is me now. After I don't finish with the belt, now I take off the boxers. And I normally approach my pipe because the pipe I normally just get is them river pipe.
Not like Russian kind of thing.
No, not this Russian man.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, them big pipe now I put by the waterfall to bring down to the village.
Right,
Them
right.
pipe I just deal with. So I just tackle the pipe now with both hands. This one now for down by the testicle area now, and this one in the top because I know it's pipe over there.
Wow.
So this is me now.
Nawasa,
attack.
like you work for Nawasa.
Right. So
Yeah.
I approach the young man like this.
You grab it.
And I ain't get nothing. You understand?
Right. So you at that point you didn't say well now you don't find.
No, if it's one thing with me, I consider people feelings. You understand?
No, I was going
not
to take my
everybody.
clothes and leave.
No. A lot of
I'm
women
sorry.
say that they would go back, but at the end of the day, you don't want to do that. You understand? And that is why I tell you when I go in party too, I just dance with everybody because everybody deserves a little jam.
Right.
You understand? Right. So then this is me now. When I approach the bench now and I realize he failed me, I don't do my assessment already and I realize the thing stop at 9 years. So I say, you know what, Pepsi? This is what you have. This is what you go deal with. You go just cut and go through with what you have. You go walk with it.
Right.
So I say, Lord, if this little piece of PVC pipe will break, when you finish do your work and you clip out some of the PVC you don't need.
Extra PVC.
That is what I had. So I had this extra PVC. I said, Lord, what am I going to do with that now? That ain't even elbow, don't even want that. So anyways, now I keep it. And I say, I go work with it. So I decided, I said, Lord Pepsi, you don't have no big ocean thing going on, but Pepsi, you don't stupid. You know this won't do nothing for you.
Right.
So I decided, no, okay, remember what I tell you. All right. I said, Lord, thank you, Jesus, on my lips because I got to walk, I got to use it like that. So I dive down on the thing and whatever, and I start to do my thing. And he don't know how much already
So when you
because
dive
it's
down, you must dive down and hit bone.
no, remember it's a pencil, it's a crayon.
But I thought women say size don't matter all the time. Size don't matter.
Junior, me don't know where them women and them
Oh,
come
you gonna say
out.
that?
We don't know where them women come out, but size matter to us. They're lying. I guess they may be saying that because they know the man they're dealing with have a Facebook account and size. You understand?
Right.
But I'm telling you, size matter to us. Size matter to us. We may not believe, but we will at some point look for better men.
Who said size no matter is emotion in the ocean? Not women that said that. Who said that?
Yeah, but if you don't have a size, how you gonna get motion in the ocean?
Junior, listen the story,
You get motion on the show.
Junior, listen the story. Because after what pissed me off with the guy, because by the time I touched the crayon, you understand? And I go down on the, well, it was a marker, it's bigger than a crayon.
Okay.
Right, so I go down on the marker now, and when I go down by the marker and I do too little up down, it didn't have much going. Right, and I just a problem taking everything, but I take everything I had space.
Boy.
So this is me now, after I don't walk now, I walk left, I walk right, I walk around it. It didn't even take him long, and then he what really going on with this man?
So let me ask you a question. In a situation like that, let me get your input as well. If you realize that the man is not up to par with you, right? Do you then just say, well, call it quit, or still go ahead and still
I'm not gonna call no I'm not gonna fool no fucking buddy. I'm gonna tell him, listen guy, you need to grow something and then come back.
Would you really say that?
Yeah.
Would you really?
But he can't want that thing.
You know how to
He
you
want
want
that
a
time,
wicked
bro.
boy?
No, would you really
No.
look someone in the face and say, yo,
But I
you
love
think
your
about
women.
nothing?
Let me see the
I straightforward, so I'll let you know as is. I ain't trying to pity you at all. Or fool you. Don't let nobody fool you.
Guys, this is Ride Along for today. We're talking with Pepsi, Princess Chow, and Mad Russian in the back there. And we're talking about size and if size matters.
Nah, I read it.
And all that stuff.
Somebody say,
I
take your
see.
number for them.
You see this?
She
You
say,
see
take your
this?
number, she go walk with your pipe. Okay, Jamo. She go walk with your pipe.
The water running, oh, the water running.
Yeah, and
How they behave.
women say that all the time. They say, well, they could like they could never look the guy in the face and say, babe, you ain't working for me. So they would go and they would still in the mood and get on and think like everything going good. So for you, it's just a no. Once you get happy,
You
you
ain't
know
wasting
happy.
my time, brother. You ain't wasting my time.
Junior, let me tell you, size matter because he just so he had too small, he have too big. And people always talking about too small, but nobody doesn't talk about too big.
Right.
Let me approach too big.
What?
It have too big.
Nah,
Listen
you-
very
you
carefully.
have
And listen, it have too big.
Hold on.
Let me hear you, Russian.
Hold on. A girl come down from Toronto.
That's like a song. I gotta come along from Toronto. Ding ding ding
Ding, 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 ding.
Right, go ahead.
Matter of fact, no, I don't even want to talk about
Russian,
that.
what
No,
kind of thing is that?
no,
Talk to
talk,
us,
talk,
talk
But
to us.
all night this girl teasing me.
Right.
She take out my lolly. She said, oh gosh.
What she say?
She said, you ain't poking me with that thing.
So what she come for?
I said, what the fuck you come for? You gonna tease me all night with that shit and then you're gonna tell me I ain't poking you with that thing? I said, you hurt its feelings. It have a name. It name Leroy.
But what about sometime a man doesn't reach his full erection?
That is what I'm going to talk about because it have too big. Junior, you never bounce up a man that how Grenadian
How Junior
say.
go
Nah, I don't bounce up no man. I don't
be
bounce
careful
up. I don't
what
bounce
you
up
say.
no
Oh
man.
yeah, Junior.
I don't bounce up no man. I don't bounce up. I don't bounce up no man.
Junior, to get your name end up in
Alright?
nonsense.
I don't bounce up no man.
Junior, it have man out there. You ever not Junior, so to speak. Earlier. You ever bump?
wait.
Oh, man, Russian, leave it
That's
alone.
what-
It's how we speaking. Okay, let me watch your audience.
Yeah, talk to them.
Audience. All you ever bounce up a man that how we Grenadians say half setting. You're half setting, right? And then they ain't half setting now from the top where you have to penetrate, you know. They half setting from in the back. The one where they down to the testicles. So you're just there with this soft thing bending up and twisting up on you. It can't reach that worse than a small one that's setting to me.
But let me tell you something. Not every time a man could give you the full length of the pipe.
Well,
Like
then,
for instance,
then you have a problem.
No, not a
Then
problem.
you have a
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Let me tell you. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Let me tell you something. You come from work one day. It's not every day. You go day and you come from work and you're tired.
Yeah,
You
but it
can't-
had nothing to do with erection.
No, you're tired. No, not all the time a man can give it to you. It's not all the time. Some women want it all the time, every time, every minute.
Nah.
And sometimes you can't do it. You're
If
tired.
you're real tired, sometimes you prick
You-
just don't
yeah,
stop.
you just don't
Well,
stand up.
then go and drink some more Seymour.
No, it's just the time has to be
And drink
right.
some more peanut
The,
punch.
hey,
No,
the
yeah,
guys know what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Beetroot punch.
Sometimes the thing just don't ready, but women they ready because the women don't have to. You know what I mean? The men have to psychologically think and get it thing up. I mean, I don't have that problem.
Whatever, Junior.
Guys, it's right along for today. It's right along for today. I'm telling you, we're talking about all sex topics. Don't forget, tomorrow we have Freddie McGregor who's going to join us right here on the live. He's going to be doing the live tracks. And on Friday, of course, we have Evil Astalpri. He's going to be chiming in with us as well. It's a jam-packed week. Next week, we have a full lineup of programming as well. The next week, on Wednesday, we're doing something called, you know, thickness and skinny. Some women say that thick is in. We're gonna debate that. All right, we're gonna debate that next week, Wednesday. All right. So what are we going to now with the conversation? What people saying in the chat too?
People basically saying what they prefer.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them say size matter, but they go prefer bigger than smaller. But I just studying them already, you know, because I bounce up bigger already. And bigger, not always nice, you understand? And I think from years when I used to dance and so men maybe see me as some sex symbol, I feel I could handle anything.
Right.
You know, man that feel like it's supposed to be a good thing if you could handle a really big piece of pipe, you understand?
Right.
And my body make up difference, you understand? So this guy come with this big anaconda, my God, like you think I'm Miranda. So he come with the big piece of anaconda on my veranda, you understand? So Junior, I don't like to tell all them, you know I doesn't embarrass nothing, I just say it as it is. Since I go down on the thing, I realize I go have some problem.
It was too big for you.
I know it's just a matter of time for me to pull up my clothes and run, you understand?
So it was too big for you.
It's too big for me. But then me now, I say, you see me, I don't think and I don't go in and make no man feel like I suffer or whatever. I have a reputation to keep. So I decided I'm going all the way, Junior. And I tried to bring my business on Facebook and everybody laughing at me. See, they start already on the live. Me don't really like
No, they don't
that.
laughing
But
at you. They
anyways,
don't laughing
Junior,
at you. Go ahead, tell them
I
the
decided
story.
to approach the